And now, the Martin Minute, or so, with your hosts, Barney Conway, Executive Director of the Martin County Tourism Development Authority, and Chase Connor, Executive Director of the Martin County Chamber of Commerce.
A Robertsonville Rescue and EMS ambulance was involved in a two-vehicle accident this past weekend. There was no patient in the ambulance at the time, and according to the rescue captain, Jonathan Dale, there were no injuries. Now, for more details, check out the Enterprise and Weekly Herald, which is featuring articles about our Martin Minute or so and some other local information. Now, this weekend for entertainment, the Farmers Market is having a family fun day Saturday, August the 29th, from 8 a.m. until 12 noon with musical entertainment by singer John Benson. Make your weekend nice. Enjoy it in Martin County. Hello, I'm Barney Conway, Martin County Tourism.
And Chase Connor, Director for the Martin County Chamber of Commerce.
And today we're switching up a little bit. I'll be interviewing Chase as opposed to bringing in someone from the outside. Chase, I hear we have some good news from the AARP.
Yes, so we just found out that the AARP is funding a grant project in our downtown Williamson area. The Chamber of Commerce received this news this past week, and we have funding from them and support for livable community space, and we're going to be doing a Main Street community theater. So if people are familiar with the old Watts Theater that burned down years ago, that space is going to be transformed into an outdoor theater that people can enjoy. We'll have gardens along the side and seats for everybody to enjoy as well. So, looking forward to that project this fall.
This sounds familiar.
Hey, we've got some ideas from tourism. It's been in the works for years and years. So that's
4 years, almost to the day. But the idea was to have a place where artists could come, they could perform. It could be like the Martin Community Players. They could do outside plays. We could have art shows in there. It could be a picnic area. It could be a meeting area for churches. It could be a reception area for weddings. And also one of the plans was to have a drop-down screen in there so it could actually be a movie theater for like movies in the park that the town of Williamson does. And all this is coming about as a result of a grant that's been applied for. I believe you did that, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we applied for it in May and received word in July. So that's.
And we have till when?
The project's going to be completed by December 18th of this year.
That'll be a nice Christmas present.
It will be. Quick turnaround.
Okay, well, here's hope that Santa gets to watch a movie in our new park. Thank you, Chase.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, welcome to our $1 million TDA kitchen, courtesy of Electronics and Graphics. I appreciate y'all being here. I want to thank everyone for all the many views we received on last week's program. Adding something a little different today, just a little bit, not really a cooking show, but giving you a great recipe to make a really good salsa. Now, the reason I feel like it's very good, worked on this recipe for about a year when I was in Atlanta, trying to duplicate the salsa that they had at a place called On the Border, which I love to eat every Sunday after church. But we're going to start out making this right here, and all the ingredients are here on the table right now, step by step, and we'll also have printed directions under this website, and you'll see those for this recipe. It's a great little appetizer to have, say, if you're watching a football game that's not playing because of COVID-19, or you're watching any other sports event that's not playing because of COVID-19. So you can watch reruns and enjoy some salsa in the process. Now, I will tell you, we're going to use a full can. This is, I believe, the 28-ounce can of tomatoes here. That's right, 28 ounces. Now, you'll have two different varieties. One of them says diced. Now, get the diced as opposed to the petite diced. Now, why there's a difference, I can't tell you. They might use different tomatoes in that. But the diced tomatoes are the ones put in a half a can first, just a half a can into the unit. There's a reason we do that, and I'll tell you about it in a second. Everything is prepared right here, except the one thing we're going to need is going to be sugar. Okay, here are the jalapeno peppers. If you would get the sugar for me, if you would. Thank you. Now, jalapeno peppers, you can add these according to how hot you want it. I like mine quite spicy. And the juice that comes along with them, add that right in there. The other thing we're going to have is cilantro. Now, the cilantro has been washed. Make sure you wash this before you use it. And all you're going to do is separate some. Look for the bad leaves. Now, some people like cilantro, some people don't. Some people say it tastes like soap. Alrighty. We use this amount of cilantro. You don't need to take the stems off because that's part of the flavor. And the sugar. All right, thank you. Now, we're going to put in a tablespoon of sugar. And you're going to ask yourself, why would you put sugar in here? Or sugar lumps is what we're going to have in this case right here. Okay. There we go. There's a reason for that. Jalapeno peppers are hot. Sugar is not. Like sweet and sour at some restaurants you find, the sweet and sour, in this case right here, to be sweet and hot. This diminishes the heat initially, then the heat comes in gradually, and you'll like it. I guarantee it. Now we have onions to go in there. Use 1/4 of a sweet onion. Just dump it in just like it is. We're going to let the blender take care of the rest of it right now. And what we're going to do, we'll take a little short pause right here. So while it's going right there, you won't have to worry about all this low noise. All right. It's suitably blended now. We'll remove the top. And we'll go ahead and add in the rest of the tomatoes here. Now the reason we're doing that like this, so that you have some good, nice, healthy sized chunks of tomato in there when your salsa is ready to eat. You don't want it all to be just totally pureed. Otherwise you run it through a strainer. We're not going to do that. We're going to pulse it a few times. The salsa is made. Now we're going to take it out of the container. Now this is hard doing sitting down, I can tell you that right now. We're going to give it a shot though. But, there we go. Now that's looking good to me. All righty. Okay, we'll get that out of the way. The next step now, never put anything hot in your mouth when you don't have something to follow it with, that's for sure. Okay. You're going to love it. Thanks for watching. I'm here with Stephanie Moore at the Gold Point General Store today. And Stephanie, you're getting ready to have an anniversary of this business, aren't you?
Yes, sir. On October 17th.
It's coming up close. You've had a good run of business so far, too.
Yes, sir.
And you moved to Gold Point from where?
Tight
All
holes.
right. Now, how would you describe the business here? Do you have to keep working here?
It's mostly a family run. I do have one girl that works for me, and then it's mostly family, which is great.
Well, I'll tell you, I've heard nothing but great things about the food here.
Thank you.
As you notice, I waited until I got here before I ordered something. I wanted to eat with y'all today.
I appreciate it.
I'm looking forward to it. And everything I've heard about the place is so good. What made you decide to look at business in Gold Point?
Me and my husband really love the community. He has always been in this community, but when I moved here, I fell in love with it. And this building was sitting here, and me and him started talking about it and started praying about it, and we decided, let's go for it. And here we are on our year anniversary.
The rest of it's history.
And the rest of us
Well,
is
congratulations and thank you for bringing something to Martin County. We appreciate you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all.
All right. That's Stephanie Moore with the Gold Point General Store. Here's your weekend weather for Martin County. For Friday, partly sunny, high near 92, with a heat index value as high as 101. Now for Friday night, mostly cloudy, low around 75, southwest winds around 6. And then for Saturday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms, partly sunny skies though, with a high near 91. For Saturday night, chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy, low around 72. Then for Sunday, sunshine, high near 85. Have a great weekend in Martin County.
This has been the Martin Minute or so, a weekly update of items of interest in our area brought to you by the Martin County Tourism Development Authority and the Martin County Chamber of Commerce.